Two.
So, hi y'all. Welcome back to episode 2. I'm Illumi or Illumi, whichever one, which is from Hunter x Hunter, by the way, which is one of my favorite animes.
I got sneezed, but
Bless you.
I'm Ceedy, and it's my home name. It is what my family calls me.
Yeah. Illumi is like my name on like gaming like things. So like on Discord, on Twitch, whatever the case may be. So that is always like, even when I back in the day, like a couple years ago, I used to play Wild Rift, which is League of
what that is.
So it's a spin-off, it's a phone spin-off of League of Legends.
Don't know what that is.
You watch Arcane.
Don't know what that is. I just started Arcane. I watched the first episode.
Okay, so Arcane is based off the world of League of Legends, which is a PC video game, and Wild Rift is a phone game that is based on the same world. It's hard as hell. Not a gamer, but Wild Rift was fun as hell when I played it. But my team. I might make y'all lose. I'm sorry.
So you're better at the game.
I'm horrible at the game, but it's fun. I'm horrible at all games, but it's fun.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Wild Rift.
I bring the team down, baby.
What is Illumi?
Bring it down.
What is Illumi's thing? Like
Illumi? Like, so Illumi from Hunter x Hunter. You never watch Hunter x Hunter?
Girl, I stopped watching Hunter x Hunter.
That's unfortunate.
That little weird nigga.
He's okay.
Like, ooh, little boys. Yeah, I can't fuck with him.
It wasn't ooh, little boys. It was ooh, these guys can fight really well, and I see the potential, and I can't wait till you're good enough for I can fight you and kill you. That was Hisoka. I mean, you can say nah all you want. Like, you know how so earlier she was telling me about what's her opinion. I had an opinion on a factual thing, right? And so
Google Hisoka.
Right now, she has. I'm saying a factual thing, and she's saying an opinion that a lot of people have an opinion on, but it's wrong.
Okay, first of all, he wants to touch them in the nano squares.
No, he wants to fight them.
Now when he be like, ooh, gold. Oh, no, that's a grown man, and Gon is 10, 12 at best.
He's 12, but he's saying ooh Gon because he wants to fight and kill Gon, and he sees the potential in Gon as a fighter.
I'm done here.
Okay. Listen,
you know,
I'm not gonna say Hisoka's not weird. He's absolutely a weirdo, but I just feel like people put this label on all of Hunter x Hunter, and I just
it's
an
not
amazing anime.
Hisoka is a freaky ass nigga. He freaky. Oh, whatever. Google him.
His kink is fighting and killing. Murder.
I rest my case.
Murder.
Anyway, what are we going into?
But what about the murder? What murder? No. So anyway, Illumi, his power. What is he? A manipulator? I think that's his main ability. He's like a manipulator or something like that, or transmute. Is
he a brother? One of Gon's brothers or something?
No, he's Killua's brother. He's one of Killua's brother, and he can essentially control people's movements and make them do what he wants. He can also make people look differently. He can make himself look differently.
He's putting them pins in his face?
Yeah. And he, like, when we first meet him, he's just shaking his head like this, and it's like...
Oh, he was on some pull up in a monster automobile.
All right. What the way longer? But no. Okay. So Illumi came from that. And the reason, actually, there's more background to why I'm gonna go into it. Fuck it. So way back when, you remember during the pandy, when Among Us was real big.
Oh,
I'm Among Us fiend, and my name on Among Us used to be Hisoka, and people would say, call me, like, they would be like, oh, so you're a pedophile in the fucking chat.
What did I say?
And I'm just like, no, he's not. And I would defend Hisoka to the death of me. And then, no, I'm not. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm fed up. And so I changed my name to Illumi. And that's how Illumi like started. And so I started using it on all my gaming things that I do. And so now Illumi is my name.
So my gamer tag on everything is
Daddy.
nah, that's just my Discord. Fatty Daddy C.
The plug.
Nah, but my gamer tag is Schmecked Penguin, and I came up with this when I was super fried. Schmecked. It's like SCHMEK. Yeah, ED. And then Penguin, because Penguin is my favorite animal.
Is Schmeck from Schmeckles? From Rick and Morty? I said Rick and Morty.
It was just because I was really, I was just cooked that day. Like, I was just like, oh. And,
100 Schmeckles.
Yeah, nah. It's not a Rick and Morty reference. It was just my favorite animal and just a random word. And it's been like that. And I'm forever branded that. Because I won't pay to change it.
Yeah. Pay to change it is wrong. So, yeah. So, okay. So, first, I want to also say that we have a special guest.
My one and my only.
Which is our baby gang Orca. You see him? It's only on episode 2, so you should know what we're talking about. If you don't know, go watch episode 1. It's only, it's a little bit, it's an hour.
You telling me. That's all I'm saying.
But here we go. So I am going to go into Funny Ho. And let me see. My Funny Ho. Here we go. So my Funny Ho is actually this video of Ceedy. Like the podcaster Ceedy. And he is kicking somebody off of his TikTok live. And I want you to just watch the video. You gotta watch the whole video.
It's about to be unhinged.
It's slightly unhinged, but it's just like, he just like me for real, low key. So just watch.
So, just vibe.
That's the crazy part. You know when you know that your nigga can pull. Like, I know this nigga can pull. Like, there's always gonna be somebody.
Hold on, let me cut you up. Are you black?
Exactly.
My half.
You're half black.
I got black families. Sorry.
Wait. So you're half black.
Okay, I don't know how to. So my uncle's black, but he's not my uncle by blood. He's my uncle by marriage.
I gotta cut her. I cannot tolerate a non-black person saying nigga on my platform. I can't.
Where's Dr. Umar?
No, okay. Because when I said he just like me for real. He said
no.
He said, wait a minute. Are you black? And she went in loopholes.
She said, I
have a black uncle by marriage.
Bro, nah, you're wild.
Yo, when I tell you.
It's so common too.
When I tell you, I saw that, I was cackling, and I was like, he just like me for real. Like, yeah. A1 content.
Nah,
Ceedy. Period.
Yeah, you can't. Nah. All right. I gotta give you an intro to this, but it's one of my favorite videos ever.
Okay.
Lineman in the state. Did you ever spend any time on the field, Tom?
Yeah, I don't think you should never do that again. I thought you was gonna walk down the top steps. That was crazy. Don't let that cake boost your head up no more. Did you hurt yourself? Yeah.
Replayed.
So,
He made like it was like a 3 bump. It was like
it's a couple reasons.
got a couple bumps in that bitch.
It's a couple reasons why I think this is funny and probably one of the best videos online. That baby really believed that he was on some Batman shit.
Period.
That's first and foremost. Jumped down, had double bounces, fucked his ribs up. Kneecaps is gonna be clicking at 8. You know what I'm saying?
Don't have kneecaps.
At 8, I think they got kneecaps. I
he
think
8?
infants don't. He look about 8.
I thought they got him at like 5. That's when they grew.
He like, hey, he got kneecaps. His kneecaps going click.
They real.
He got start them bitches up because he just jumped down the steps that way. And then you have the dad just like, he seems so unbothered. Like this.
First of all, because you know that
this
little
is
boy
not
bad.
the first time he ever did that.
He does some crazy shit
He got 4 silver caps.
on a day-to-day. Absolutely. And 2 of them are the front 2 teeth. Oh. Oh my god! But no, speaking of kneecaps, let's ruminate there a little bit. So, I just feel like, what if my knees were made late, which is why I don't have like meg knees.
What do you mean it was made late? What are you talking about?
Like your knees should be fully formed by like 5 years old, I think. No, like I'm pretty sure it's like 5. And it's just like, what if my knees weren't fully formed till I was like 10 and that's why I'm fucked up?
Okay, so 2 things. One, that's absolutely not what we were talking about. I don't know how we got here. I need somebody to let me know because I might have missed a couple of things. Because why are we talking about kneecaps? I just don't know how we got here. And second of all, and this fictitious like thing that you just made up.
Wait, no, it's not fictitious. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. Keep your thought, and I'm gonna show you.
We got an intern to Google.
You made that up.
I did not. Do we have kneecaps as kids?
Illumi. You got kneecaps. Once all 206, like all them bones hardened, you got kneecaps at like, I don't know.
Babies are in fact born without.
I'm talking about an 8-year-old.
And then, oh wait, so when I said 5 or 6, it was absolutely make believe, because they don't fully develop until 6 months. And that's I just remember the age they grew wrong, okay? I made up like 6 months to 6 years. I don't know, but I still feel like mine's probably developed at 5.
I'm still saying I still don't know how we made it to this point that we're in right now.
The little boy, I said I thought his kneecaps weren't developed because in my head I said,
oh, you're unwell. You're unwell. Is this an ADHD brain at work?
Is it maybe? I don't know.
No, you're cooked.
Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go to our hot topic. Celebrity beef is what we've kind of tried to been talking about. Excuse me. What we kind of been talking about. So I want to know, like, the pop star beef. What's going on?
I'm so happy you asked. So, I did not know about the pop girlies right now. I knew about Chapel Rowan. You know how I feel about Chaperone? I think Chaperone is cunty, but not my bag. You know, not my girl. Or they, them. I don't know how they identify. But I stumbled across some beef on the internet. And they were talking about Sabrina Carpenter, who I did not know who that was. That's Espresso, right? And then Camila Cabello, which sang that song Havana. She sang that song Havana.
I know her. She the racist one.
She racist?
She was the one who was in Fifth Harmony calling Normani nigga.
What?
Some celebrity beef you don't know. But we hate Camila Cabello.
My God. And that's why this little white blonde hair girl, like low key, stole your man. So, okay, so apparently Camila Cabello, not really stole your man, but apparently Camila Cabello was dating Shawn Mendes. Right? I don't know what he's saying, but
and he Savannah Una. Don't that
are they on the same? Is that the same song?
I want to say so.
Because she sings Savannah.
I don't know
sure.
white people
anyway,
music for real.
But listen to me. Hear me out. So they're together long term. Sabrina Carpenter is not like famous yet, but she's low key like friends with Camila Cabello online. Right, so they friends online. Kiki, Sabrina starts blowing up, becomes friends with Camila Cabello. Camila Cabello and her long-term boyfriend, Shawn Mendes, break up. Sabrina Carpenter starts being weird on Instagram and is just like, I'm unfollowing her. Like, unfollows her, doesn't say anything. Starts messing around with Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes goes back to Camila Cabello, and it goes like this for a little bit. And then we, as consumers, get the best fucking pop album of the year, which is Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter, because the first song, Taste, 1 Degree of Separation, bro, this little bitch is talking to Camila Cabello, and she's like, hey, yeah, girl, just to let you know that them little jokes that you laughing at, the ones that you ain't never heard before, they're my jokes, actually. He's only funny because of me, bitch. And while you think you took this nigga from me, bitch, you didn't. Actually, I gave him back to you because it's fun that we're 1 degree of separation. And you hate me so much. It's a fire. What?
I feel that.
The girls are not making music like this anymore. People are like, you're in her music, da-da-da-da.
I mean, well, they aren't making music like this anymore.
Hear me out.
It was just made.
She got this one song, Please, Please, Please. And
Yes.
she talks about, she says,
Yes, that's
don't
my jam.
embarrass me, motherfucker. Hear me out. If Samuel L. Jackson was a white lady, he'd be Sabrina Carpenter. It's the passion behind a motherfucker that really, what? Only 2 people have that kind of passion behind that word. It's Sabrina Carpenter and it's Samuel L. Jackson. I'm just saying. In 2 very different ways, but same intensity. If he was a little like Sabrina Carpenter. It's the passion. It's the passion.
Okay.
But then this album is doing so great, right? Short and Sweet is doing so good, so great on the charts, has been doing so great on the charts.
Yeah.
Camila Cabello drops the album, flops, because Camila Cabello,
her music,
she works hard,
pretty
but it's
much
not for me.
The last song that I knew that went anywhere but her was Havana. Yeah,
that's
but
how
anyway,
I know.
it's just like she
was racist to Normani.
She was racist to Normani. It was a whole lot. I don't know all the tea. I just know she was throwing around the N-word with Normani. I don't know more than that. Okay, you know me and retelling stories. I'm not good. Okay, I know key details that stick out, and in that one, it was her calling her nigga. Yeah,
I didn't even know she was in that band. I don't even know.
Yeah, that's why I also
Okay,
don't
to be
listen to
fair,
Sabrina Claudio.
I don't know who that is.
Well, she's a R&B singer, and she made a whole Twitter. She made a whole Twitter that was just bashing black women randomly.
That's
unprovoked. And I used to like her music, and then it came out that she was doing this on Tumblr, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Well, God bless her. Baby. She is.
And I just stopped listening to her.
As long as it's not Sabrina Carpenter, because that girl, I watch her Christmas special. I'm a fucking
I
fan.
still have to
I'm a
watch it.
espresso. I'm a Carpentini. Somebody give me a hammer because I'm a goddamn carpenter. Me and Jesus got
Period.
something in common. I'm telling you.
Feel
We was
that.
both carpenters.
Okay. So, but no, because another like kind of like I guess hot topic would be the whole Ray J and by the time y'all watching this might be old, but we rocking with it. But like I feel so the tea with Ray J, and so Ray J is with Princess Love.
Sure.
Maybe. Okay. Ray J is with Princess Love. So
I only know that Ray J got unbreakable glasses. That's it. That's all I got.
that broke. On Speedy's podcast. I'm bringing up Speedy again. But no. So apparently, let me see. So Suki and Ray J was sending texts. There's 2 texts. So it's this picture and this picture. Ooh, don't delete. Is this picture and in this picture. So I'm gonna give you a chance.
Is this an iPhone 4 that they?
No, girl, he just got his font on real big. Glasses don't work. And it's white. That's it. That's all I got. and so that happened.
I don't understand. My comprehension is low.
No, but so that happened, and Princess Love posted it on Instagram or her stories or whatever. And then Princess, hold on. Now there's a part I was on. I had
you
to
talking
go to
about Sugiyana like
yes. Like
my
hood
coochie.
rats, I love them hood rats. Yeah, that song. Yeah,
she like also Suki. Said my coochie juice in his dreads, and it really spoke to me.
You watched the video? I felt that. Yeah. Like, hold on. Where is this? So Princess had posted on her story. I don't know. I can't find. Oh, here it is. So Princess had posted something on her story. So read that. Her little comments.
trying to suck my pussy.
Right. But she's trying to make Suki jealous. And Suki's just like, question mark. And I'm just sitting here like, first of all.
Not calling with no hair on. She gotta. Okay, so it's low-key eat up on herself because you got your hair on, but he's still a Suki on the phone.
That's what I'm saying. Like you trying to play her, but you are looking kind of crazy. Like I feel so bad. Princess Love. Yes, she do. I think so. I don't know too much about her. We not friends.
There's a couple of things that I know about Sugiyana. I love the way she talk, for sure. She got 11 kids.
She do?
She got mad kids.
I thought she only had like 1 or 2.
I think she got like 3 or 4 kids, maybe 5, or at least I thought. I don't know. It could be some cousins. But every time I see her like around kids, it's like 27 kids.
Well,
but either way, she love her kids, and she be fighting.
Wow.
And I just feel like she doesn't seem like.
I just still feel like Princess is like, you are too pretty to be still with Ray J. Like, Ray J has low-key been excommunicated from Brandy. Like, she don't let that man go nowhere with her.
All right, okay.
That was a whole thing where Ray J's like, I haven't been invited to family functions and stuff like that, but he still got love for his family. And it's just like, because you on some crazy stuff.
Ray J is eccentric, you know what I'm saying? Ray J is eccentric. He's he's inventive. He has a personality on him. And who are we if we don't all need therapy? Because you are not, and nor I are the perfect people.
Are you comparing us to Ray J?
Because
what I'm hearing.
I just feel like I'm seeing a man with mental health issues at play. He got some unresolved stuff going on. I think that the women should stop messing with him and he should stop messing with the women because
I mean, yes.
there's something crazy going on over in that house.
Suki's just doing what she want to do.
All right.
Suki doing what she want to do.
When talking about Ray J, I think of not only the fact that he is insane, let's not pretend like Brandy is not also a little bit crazy and that his mama is not also a little bit crazy. I'm just saying it feels very familiar. It feels...
Possibly.
It feels genetic.
Genetic? Okay.
Brandy ain't always up there. Remember she was mad because... Remember when Whitney Houston passed away?
With who?
Whitney Houston passed away.
Okay.
And Monica was like, I love that lady. She was so nice to me. And she was just the sweetest lady you would ever meet. And Brandy said, how dare you have good thoughts about Whitney Houston?
Wait, what?
Not like that, but it was like a little Twitter beef. I don't even be on Twitter like that, but I remember that. It was like Brandy was like, nah, it was just like a little petty situation. It was just like, I dare you. You know, because Whitney Houston loved me the most. It was just like those vibes on like Twitter. And I just don't think that a person who doesn't have Ray J as their brother would still act like that.
You think
I always wanted to do that.
Break the fourth wall?
Yes.
Okay.
And I can't stop.
But go ahead. You just think somebody who has Ray J as a brother.
I just feel like that's on par for their gene pool. That's all. They all a little crazy in their own little ways.
Okay. All right. So this or that. Let's see. All right. I'm going to hit this one off the dome. Let me see. You remember that on, what is it called? On Wild 'N Out? Who used to say that all the time? I'm going to hit this right off the dome. Somebody used to say that. Anyway. You don't remember? That's a core memory for me. So, would you rather... Ooh. Here we go. Would you rather die like Whitebeard or die like Ace?
Okay. I would rather die like Ace because idiots have this thing where they don't understand what's actually going on in that moment, and I think they live in a certain level of delusion that I wish I could participate in, much like Ace, much like Monkey D. Ace. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, because this may be niche content to you, spoiler alert: this show has been out for 2,000 years. Okay, anyway, Ace dies because somebody said he's running. He was just on trial. He just broke out. Like he on his way out of there. He's finna skip diddly do, right? And somebody said, but your daddy a bitch though. And Ace said, what you say about my daddy? And everybody else said, come on, Ace, let's go. And this nigga said, nah, I think a nigga said something about my daddy. And then proceeds to get a hole punched into his chest after a whole war started to save this nigga from the death penalty. And his daddy was Whitebeard. And Whitebeard died trying to get this nigga
and save him
out of jail and away from the death penalty.
He had 5 heart attacks, 6 heart attacks.
Well, it was crazy.
It's something crazy. And that nigga died standing up.
Standing up. And then that weirdo Blackbeard did a little something. He slurped his gurp or something. I mean...
What did he do under that cape? I do want to know. What?
You're so dumb. You're so dumb. You're so immature. No. Grow up. Grow up.
You know that meme with the two mannequins and the one is pointing like this? That nigga sucking dick.
Nah.
He did something strange under that cape, okay? Oh my God.
That nigga Blackbeard was wild. He said, gobbledy gob.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, no. And you gonna let that man do that to my body after I die?
Right.
Terrible, son. I said get on the boat.
Yeah.
But nah. So I would rather die an idiot instead of being a dad who's disappointed and now somebody's slurping my dead body up. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I do oftentimes live on the island of delusion, as you know. However,
Intimately.
However, it's just not to that effect. I'm on like the delusion negative versus the delusion positive. Like Ace was on the delusion, like I'm going to beat this guy up. I'm going to beat him up, right? And it was very positive. And I'm on like the delusion negative, sometimes positive, but I'm not on the same kind of delusion that I think that I can beat.
You're an insane person.
I'm insane, actually, but I'm not on that same plane as
Of
Ace.
delusion?
Of delusion.
Yeah, it was extreme.
Yeah. I just can't. Now I'm on the plane, okay? I'm on the plane. I'm flying there. But it's just not that level.
Okay. So, this or that.
Yeah.
To always feel like you have water in your ears.
Oof.
Or to always feel like you're on a plane and you can't pop the pressure. The pressure just never goes away.
Let me get some water in my ears real quick. You got a dropper in here? No, okay. I'll risk swimmer's ear. I don't know.
No, you won't have swimmer's ear. I won't give you swimmer's ear, but I will give you just that feeling in the hearing thing.
Like underwater, like am I underwater or I'm on top of water and I still have that feeling?
And you still have, you're out of the water. And you can just never get that water out your ear.
But like so you know when you're underwater you have the
you're not underwater.
Yes, I know I'm not underwater. It's y'all, like I'm trying to listen. So I know I'm not underwater, but there's a feeling of when you are like when you're underwater and how your ears go versus when you're on top of water and how your ears are. So both times you have water in your ears. Does
I know
it
what
feel
you're
like
saying. I'm talking about the one where you're out of the water.
Oh,
You're out of the water and there's still a remainder, a leftover, a small quantity of water in your ear that makes that weird sound and just feels terrible. Or you were like up in a plane and you just know like as soon as you yawn or you close your nose and you blow out, you're just going to feel that sweet, sweet release, but it never comes.
and all
No
the
matter
time.
what you do. It's all the time, either one. You have to pick one.
Water.
You're a sicko.
I don't. What?
I'm listening and judging. I would rather feel that
Listening
pressure in
and
my
judging
ear.
is. What?
Bro. No.
What happened to we listen and we don't judge?
I just told you what I was doing,
No.
listening and judging, because what are you talking about?
Because the water
you
is
want to
not.
feel the moisture in your ear constantly?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
You wanna
versus
always
me
hear-
not being able to like it feels cloudy. It feels like a whole bunch of pressure is in my ear and my head's about to explode. Like when I tell you when I'm on a plane, one of the things I hate is like a sensory overload, and it just feels like somebody's stuffing shit in my ear, and it just feels like they're just like, no, what about this? And then they're just blowing like in my ear, and it just feels like they don't stop, and I just feel like my head is going to like explode, and I don't like it, and I feel like it's violent.
So I used to be a lifeguard. And I had water in my ears on a constant.
So you would choose it too?
No. I would choose not being able to pop my ears because a wet ear, not only are you disrupting my hearing, you got this hot liquid scooting around in my inner ear. No. Ew.
You know what though? Either way, I think about it, even though
Just
I don't like the...
Give me the pressure.
I definitely am not taking the pressure. But either way I think about it, it's like you get used to that feeling, so you'll no longer feel it, and it will no longer be... It'll be normal.
Not when that water is moving around in your ear. I can't ever get used to something moving around in my ear. That's crazy. No. No, you got the game fucked up. You freaky. I don't know. It's something. There's something going on over there. It ain't right. Because that's what he did to Blackbeard. Blackbeard did that.
I don't know, but yeah, he did.
You know, Oda got to finish that before he died, right? Because he playing right now.
Let's act like he's never dying. Again, we're not going to speak into existence. Oda is going to be...
We ain't never finding out who gets the One Piece.
And
you don't know who's going to be the king of the
One
pirates.
Piece is the power of friendship, he said he wasn't going to do no power of friendship shit. So I hope he stays with that.
I want some tangible...
I want a tangible thing.
These niggas been selling for 48 years.
Yeah.
Give them treasure or give them death.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like some treasure.
I'm watching Dan to Dan.
The theme song does a lot of heavy lifting.
Okay, first of all, the theme song, okay. So here are some controversial takes on things that no one asked me about. Watching Dan to Dan. The reason you like that song, the opening song, tell me why, right now.
It's clearly just because it's Jersey Club.
And that's a fact. And who did you hear that from?
What do you mean? Who did you hear that from?
Because I was on Instagram like 2-3 weeks ago, and I was talking shit about the whatchamacallit, and you know you be on my we be on Instagram. I thought you got that from my Instagram, but you didn't. But anyway, yes, people are like, remember they were trying to push the. Remember when they were trying to push the American voice actor, the English voice actor who's black for Okarun? I think that's his name, the main character.
What about him?
So some kid who's like 16 drew them black. The characters, the two main characters, black. And the voice actor, the English voice actor, which is a black man, posted that artwork and put it as his Avi on Twitter. So all these people kept saying like a lot of Japanese people, a lot of Asian people, a lot of white people who were trying to pump fake like they are those people were saying like, no, this is disrespectful, this is racist, this is this is that. Okay, whatever.
I see the discourse.
Okay, so he ended up disabling his Twitter, or like getting off his Twitter or whatever.
Who? The 16-year-old?
The voice actor, the American voice actor for Okarun. So he's off Twitter. And I'm just like, it's crazy because the things that you like about this show are like, a lot of it has to do with black people. Specifically, when you go to every con and they are going to play the Dan to Dan theme song, DreamCon.
You better play it.
Your DJ has been great.
No, they haven't. Actually, your DJs have not been good.
Mid.
DreamCon. They've been mid at best. And I'm going to need y'all to start playing music that people actually dance to often.
I don't know, because they played a Philly anthem. I don't care what they say about
they
Lil Uzi
do.
Vert. They play Meek Mill. Nightmares to Dreams.
I get it. And that's fine. They could put dreams and nightmares.
Nightmares to dreams.
But I
get
get it. But like, I get it, right? But the DJ's ass. I'm not going to hold you, DreamCon. They need a new set list. They need more
Megan Thee Stallion.
inclusive. They need definitely more female rappers, because all y'all are playing are male rappers, which I still listen to.
No. I'm not talking about like playing male rappers. I'm just saying like, who was it last year? Was it Sexy Red that came last year? It just didn't make sense, like from a marketing perspective. Not my business, right? I'm not sure. I don't market to you, but I am saying that all the bad bitches are about to be at DreamCon, right? And like the hottie bad bitch herself from Houston, y'all gonna be in Houston, and this is not a controversial take. This is like very much on the internet, but the hottie herself, Niece Jr., because Beyonce is currently Niece at 43 still, Bernice Jr., Megan Thee Stallion, Megan P, Houston native, DreamCon in Houston. Y'all better have this bitch there. And I'm pretty sure she might come. She'd been waiting for her ticket.
I'm hoping, because they always put J. Cole ticket aside, hoping that he's going to come, and he never comes. I don't know. But anyway.
Who that guy who look like Bernie Mac? Okay, but to be clear, Bernie Mac was fine. Mark Phillips. This is a plea to you. If you ever see this, please, Mark, hear me out. Come in tight. I don't know. Is it tight? The camera's tight? Okay. We, the hotties, have gone to the cabarets. We have waited online for the tickets. We have waited for resales. Once y'all got that up and popping, we have paid now hundreds of dollars to book tickets. And
when the tickets started off as $50.
Tickets. That's not what I'm saying. Tickets.
That's what I'm saying.
Hotel stays, planes, because we in the Northeast. And I'm just saying, please ask the Megan Thee Stallion, the hottie, the Houston hottie, kneecaps herself, the one and only, to come to DreamCon this year in Houston. I need that. And then I also need to go to Turkey Leg Hut.
Turkey Leg Hut closed.
When did they close?
Recently, actually.
What?
Girl, for health code violations.
Health code violations? They have rats?
Yeah, girl. How do we even get here?
Turkey Leg Hut, I don't know, but Turkey Leg Hut is close. I've been waiting for Turkey Leg Hut. 3 years I've been waiting for Turkey Leg Hut. Because it's like, I'm not going to go to Houston until DreamCon is in Houston. And now they in Houston. And now Turkey Leg Hut them up.
All right. Now they're in Houston and Turkey Leg Hut. But you was going to dress up for Turkey Leg Hut?
Oh, I was going to put on a ball gown, bitch.
Okay.
I was about to break out that 2013 prom dress.
Oh.
I was about to put that thing on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Speaking of Megan Thee Stallion. Mm-hmm. And it's not even speaking of Megan Thee Stallion. It's speaking of like a celebrity such as Megan Thee Stallion. But like, why does like the internet think that they know celebrities? Like I was watching on Twitter, not even watching, I was looking on Twitter, and so DDG, that's how you say her baby dad, Haley's baby dad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
co-parent.
Yeah, so co-parent. They bought he bought Halo,
that baby a
Ferrari, right? And everybody's just like, oh, I bet Holly, she regrets having a baby with him every day and yada yada yada, and she's sitting there right next to him clapping and excited. I'm just like, y'all don't know these people, y'all don't know what they like, y'all don't know anything, and you're making these
passed
assumptions.
Down in his family. Maybe this is a family tradition to buy your baby a Ferrari,
right? And then on top of that, people are just like, oh yeah, Holly's the reserved one, so she would never say. And I'm just sitting here like,
are y'all on Twitter with Holly?
Y'all don't know her.
Okay,
actually.
First of all, y'all don't even follow her, actually.
Y'all don't follow her. But the thing is, like you're saying, Holly is the reserved one, is Chloe's the more outgoing one. And it's just like, y'all have no clue who. And then even people who are just like, if y'all see her and y'all think that Chloe is the more outgoing one, y'all don't know how to read. I'm just like, and everybody's trying to say, oh, I'm an empath and I know how.
Everybody's
you
an empath.
Don't know these people.
No. I say you don't know a lot of people. Okay. So I like people. People are cool. People are fun. I like to talk to them and walk with them and all that. But knowing my business is a whole nother thing. And I think there's this air of, I don't know. I guess it's the accessibility, like parasocially. It's the accessibility of your celebrities nowadays. Because I remember when, yeah, you got to meet them backstage, but you didn't get to hear every thought flying off the cuff, off the fingertips on how they felt and things like that. And I think that has given people this idea of closeness to their favorite celebrities, because I watch them tweet every day and I see them on Instagram and I know what the inside of their house looks like, and they call me bestie and all. And I'm not saying all people are like that, but I am saying that there's this weird thing where you experience this and you truly believe that these people are your best friends and that you know them. And I guess that's like genius marketing, right?
Yeah.
But it's also like
delusional.
but also a good way to get to the bag because them Forex niggas let that man get up there and talk all that nonsense and none of it made sense. And then they cheered him on as he left. Okay, so a while ago, this guy who's big in Forex, right? Forex is a MLM.
Forex, okay, yeah.
It's an MLM. And
Forex.
Yes.
Okay.
And like they was like booking dates with ladies and gents just to try and like get them, like they'll be on Hinge or on Tinder or wherever. Hell, they even got black.
Ooh.
We fell for a bad, y'all. Anyway.
Yikes.
They like you too could trade foreign currency exchange markets. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know how to do this, but I know that I don't have
That's what that stands for, foreign exchange.
I believe it's foreign exchange.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Don't quote me. Where's the Google? It is foreign exchange? Okay, it's foreign exchange.
Thank you, intern.
We have an intern who is all behind camera verifying the information that I say off the cuff.
Yeah.
Who knows what I'll say next?
Yep. He's a volunteer. Mandatory volunteer.
So... yeah, no, they would like book dates with people on Tinder, on Hinge, Facebook dating, like everything. They would book dates. They would take you out. You would go out, and they're like, "You want to be a millionaire in 3 months?" And you're
That's
like,
actually very scary.
No, I don't want to be a millionaire in 4 months. It sounds crazy.
So they would only ask for dates. To try to
they would rush you to a date to try and pull people in to talk to them about Forex. It's a whole thing on Reddit. Scam? It's a pyramid scheme. Yes, scheme. Yes, like wake up now.
I remember Wake Up Now. Oh
no,
my
because
God.
fun fact. Oh my gosh, fun fact.
Yo, I did not know it was like a pyramid scam, but the fact that they use dating apps to get people.
It's not all of them. It's just some of them, but you ain't never know who was
and people will put Forex on their profiles. Like what?
And
I didn't know any of this about Forex.
And then try and sell you on and you give me $100 and then I pay the nigga above me $100 or I pay him $50 and then you get 5 people under you. What?
Pyramid.
That's the definition of that shape. That is the shape.
The pyramids tonight.
I'm not doing
Looking at the pyramid.
You're gonna be working at the pyramid trying to be successful in Forex because what are you talking about? I'm proud to say that I have not fallen for
a pyramid scheme.
Okay, so I almost did sell some Cutco knives because I didn't know who the hell they were, and I was like 18.
That's not a pyramid though. That's just overpriced knives.
It felt very, I don't know, but babe, door-to-door salesman in this climate, no. At least the year was 2014 or something. So.
It makes you live forever.
Girl.
Chocolate. I remember the first time I had chocolate. Oh my God.
Yeah, no.
But no, I never knew any of this about Forex. Not gonna hold you. So thank you. Actually.
Somebody talk to me about crypto. I'm trying to make some money. Now that's the scheme I'm trying to get into. Crypto. Somebody help.
Huh. What were those things called that came out? They were not it wasn't that long ago, but like it was like those pictures of the monkeys.
Pictures of the monkeys.
It was like pictures of monkeys. And Justin Bieber had brought one. And like
stop it.
Oh my God, what are they called?
Oh my God.
What are they called?
I don't know what they're called.
It was like random pictures of monkeys.
Oh my God.
I don't know if that was all it was, but Justin Bieber had bought one and it
somebody
like depreciated.
Bought the cat with the rainbow.
Yeah, it depreciated so much.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous.
It depreciated millions of dollars, and I was just like, y'all niggas buying pictures?
You buy it, not even art that you get is digital art that I could literally copy on my phone and paste. And put on my Twitter.
I never
put on my Instagram.
all these financial, what are they called? Like all these financial
schemes
and quote unquote investments that people talk about. I'm just like, none of this makes sense to me. Like the only thing that slightly makes sense to me is stocks, and how to go through the stock market.
Is like that.
But like everything else is just like, how do y'all fall for all these quote unquote investments that end up being scams? NFTs. Thank you.
I didn't get those.
NFTs. Oh my God. That's what they were called. I was just like, why? What is this fucking monkey? I just wanted to know what the fucking monkey was.
Somebody bought the cat with the rainbow butt.
I still don't understand
You know what I'm talking about? Somebody bought the cat with the rainbow butt. The digital cat. 64. What is it? 64?
And then how much did it appreciate?
Yeah. I don't know. It's not worth that much because everybody has it and it's been copy and pasted and posted on t-shirts at the shore for the past 27 years. I just wanted to know
why people thought it was a good idea.
It was a good hustle because if you sold it in
I need to come up with, if I was rich enough.
You want to get rich quick scheme?
I need to act like I'm rich, come up with a scheme to actually get rich and trick rich people. And then, steal from the poor. I mean, steal from the poor. Steal from the rich and give to the poor.
Are you good? I will not be doing any of those things.
I will not be doing any of those things.
I will not be doing any of those things ever.
However, Robin Hood was on to something.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Robin Hood was on to something. You remember on Shrek, we was singing the song, I steal from the poor and give to the needy, something, something, nothing, but I'm not greedy.
He said,
break it down.
It was Mr. Hood.
Break it down.
Nah, because
oh my God,
whoever took shrooms and made Shrek, them niggas was cooking. Cooking enough to make 80 of them, boy.
Shrek 2, Chef's Kiss.
What?
And then hold on, even though I didn't really like Shrek 3 that much, they ate with the when waking Shrek up, he said, somebody better be dying.
That's you.
I'm dying.
That's you, bro.
No, for real. Don't wake me up.
You're the worst.
Oh my God.
You're the worst to wake up, probably.
Yeah.
Out of all of us. You're the worst.
That's fine.
Yeah. No.
I like to sleep. I like a good slumber.
And I love a good slumber. I love a good nap. I love a good, snore fest.
Yeah.
But you're the worst. You be like, ooh. Why would you call me at 7:00 in the morning?
Hey,
first of all,
at 7:00?
Actually, okay, for real. She called me. No, I called her at 6:30 this morning because you want to know why? When I looked at my phone, I saw that you called me at what time? 12:37 a.m. I have to work.
I thought she was up because I thought any time before 2 is normal.
For you, I be tucked away in the bed. I be in the bed, my eyes be closed. I be asleep. And this girl texted me at 12. It was like 12:37 in the morning. So I said, you know what?
She was sleeping.
So I said, you know what? I said, I'm gonna call her at 6:30 in the morning because clearly we all have no disregard. We have complete and utter disregard.
It wasn't a complete and utter disregard. And the thing is, because you used to stay up later. You used to. I
was on a shift, and then, a different shift.
The thing is, again, one, there was 2 things. And I knew that you were going to bring this up. I knew it. There was 2 things. One, you used to stay up later. And so in my head, you still stay up a little bit later. That's number 1. Because also all the time, I don't know when you start I don't know when you wake up for work. But I assumed my first assumption was that, oh, she's still up. It's not, it's not 1. It's not, 2 o'clock. So I'm thinking you're up. That was 1. Number two is you had said that you had told me, what can I call him? I'll just say your coworker. You had told me that you were going to use PTO because your coworker had used PTO or something like that. So in my mind, I assumed that PTO was immediate, not that it was down the line. So I assumed you had PTO for today. That was my assumption. There was a lot of things that happened, right? So I didn't call you.
You had a total and utter disregard for my sleeping
I didn't
habits.
call you because I disregarded you or disregarded your sleep schedule.
I was out like a light.
Girl!
But when I called you at 6 o'clock this morning and then you called me back at like 10 o'clock or something.
Girl.
9 o'clock?
You called me at 7:30 and I called
7:30.
And I called you back maybe like 15 minutes later.
Was it 15 minutes? You know what? It might have been 15 minutes later because I was like, oh, she called me back not fast.
I called you back at 7:44. You called me at 7:36. I called you at 7:44 because I couldn't get back to sleep.
Okay, well, just to circle back, you want to have water in your ears forever?
See, she's circling back. You know what niggas like to do? A segu. I don't like your segu, okay?
So you would rather have water in your ears?
I would rather know my friend's sleep schedule and her not think that I'm doing it on purpose.
Girl, bye.
No,
Girl,
yes,
bye.
I would absolutely like to have water in my ear. Before, yes. Yes.
Disgusting.
But yeah, so I think it's time. You ready for our dad joke?
I gotta put on my phone. Oh, it's back here so it don't drop.
So here it goes.
You going first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first. So my dag, I gotta find them. Maybe you go first if you can find yours.
So, just to preface this, I don't be sports betting, but I know what a parlay is. Okay, and also I play fantasy. So, would you be prepared? Well, I play fantasy football. I've been in this fantasy league.
It's a pyramid scheme.
No, it's not a pyramid scheme. It is a little great gambling. No, you all put in money for.
I know it was. Just,
I love. I'm the worst team in the league. I'm the worst team in the league, and I picked everybody on my level of attractiveness. So I think I have bad taste a little bit.
Oh.
At least in football players. Anyway. Okay. But now I believe that I know everything about all sports because I do.
Sports ball.
As you can see, Eagles jacket. It's a whole thing, you know? Sports ball. Go Birds. Did you make it again? Yes. Go Birds. No, for real. Actually, fun fact, when I was dating it on the apps, I definitely used to put Go Birds with the Eagle logo.
Oh my God.
In my bio. Go Birds. And that's how you get them, ladies.
Oh my God, girl.
Anyway, my dad joke is why is James Harden never home?
Why is James Harden never home? Does it have something about a parlay in there?
No. Had nothing to do with a parlay. I just added that in. Go ahead.
What the fuck? Okay, go ahead. No,
I let you know that I knew it.
Why? I'm sorry, but let's unpack why that was relevant.
I don't know. It's about sports betting. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, it was information that you needed to take me serious.
There was this whole intro to the
because
joke
I know about niggas who do
anything to do with parlays. The joke.
I mean, if there's a 26-leg parlay, you know.
What's the joke?
Sounds like it was why is James Harden never home?
I don't know.
It's because he's always traveling. James Harden. And if you knew sports, you would find that hilarious.
Girl. I don't know sports ball.
I don't either. That's what makes it funnier.
Go Birds. Go Birds. No, why? I remember this. You know, I might be on. I can't spell. I struggle with spelling, and yep, I'm telling y'all my truth. And I remember I was at the Eagles. It was the Eagles and Commanders game, and the Eagles had just won. This was last year, 2023, and the Eagles had just won, and. And somebody had started the Eagles chant, the EAG, right? And I
saw the rest of it. Spell the rest of it.
Eagles.
Okay.
No, I know it. But when I did, I was like EAGEL or something like that. I spelled it wrong.
You okay?
As I was not okay. I was drunk when this happened. Okay.
You know what?
When I did it, we had won.
That's
we had a
on
victory.
brand.
I had a whole bunch of little beers. It was great.
That's on brand.
And I just had a moment.
You love a good time.
I love a good time. Okay, love a good time. Here is my funny. All right. Oh my God. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you? Yesterday, I dropped an almond down my shirt when I was eating them. It was a chestnut.
So dumb.
Oh my God.
Nah.
Did you like that Sagoo?
I like that. I said, what is she talking about? I was getting mad. What is she talking? Why do I care about you eating almonds yesterday? Unless they were toffee, then I would. It was
a chestnut.
It was a
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Oh my God.
You love a dad joke.
I love a dad joke. I love the setup too. I think the setup is what gets you.
Yeah, nah, that was a good one.
Yeah. And I'm going to do an extra one real quick. So I remember I went on a date this one time. It was a first date too. And I had to be real corny. I was real corny, but the waiter was really nice. The server was really nice. And I talked to the server. I was like, hey, do you know what Bruce Lee's favorite drink was? And the server looked at me like, no, like what? And I was like, water.
Not you're wild. That's racist.
And I had the server and the date cackling. It was great. A little anecdote about my dad jokes. But thank y'all for joining us for episode 2. Again, I am Illumi, aka Illumi.
I'm Ceedy.
And yeah, thank you.